Raman has been practicing and teaching the principles of power of the mind for 3 decades, while continuing to work in the high-tech industry. He uses the techniques he's developed over a lifetime to conduct the Power of the Mind seminars, workshops, and executive retreats.
It's the journey. You will never find the end. At least I don't think it's possible, because with each day, each foray into this, you'll actually realize that it's bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. The only thing I can say is it's beautiful. It's bliss beyond anything you can imagine.
Using the Power of the Mind programs, you will be able to stay healthy, build endurance, remain stress-free, experience calm and equipoise, succeed personally and professionally, and enhance the quality of your life.
Raman is a very perceptive individual. He is gifted with the ability to understand people and help them find balance in their lives. I have attended several of his workshops and had personal sessions with him. His advice was powerful and effective, and he helped me de-stress and find a way to achieve optimal work-life balance. He exudes positive energy in all that he does and encourages us to tap into this positive energy within us to solve our problems. I will continue to work with him and improve my mental, physical, and general well-being. And I would highly recommend Raman's services to anyone interested in achieving a balanced and healthy lifestyle.
I first took Raman's Power of Mind session in summer of 2003. To me, it changed my life. It changed my life because of the experiences I had with Power of Mind. Raman's overall balancing of meditation, balancing of yoga, balancing of individual aspirations, and overall, challenging me on a metaphysical plane, I think was the best thing that has ever happened to me. Still me.
Managers in the Silicon Valley. He seems to have an energy reserve that most of us either don't have or don't know how to use. His ever-smiling face seems far from any fatigue of any type.
Myself and many others have often asked Raman what his secret is. Where does he get his energy? How does he do it? Much to our delight, Raman has developed a program and a book that reveal his secrets. I have personally attended several of Raman's seminars and also read his book. I can say from personal experience that his techniques are powerful and effective. I went to one of his seminars stressed out and angry over a difficult week of work, and I came away from that 90-minute session completely relaxed, feeling refreshed physically, but also having a better, healthier mental perspective. I felt like a new man. I didn't realize it was totally within my control to cause such a profound improvement in my own wellness in such a short period of time. The techniques are simple and they worked.
Hi everyone, from Australia, the land down under, and from the famous city of Sydney. I've known Raman for over 5 years now. When I first knew him, I always wondered how Raman stays so calm, always believing that things would work out for the best. Myself, I've been working in high-tech companies for over 23 years now. People would characterize me as being a highly stressed individual in my job. Everything would have to be planned to the tiniest degree. So one day I attended one of Raman's workshop sessions. I was a little skeptical, but that changed. During the sessions, I felt this huge release from the top of my head to the bottom of my toes. It felt like a huge burden had been lifted from me, and a feeling of calmness filled me.
By attending Raman's workshops, I really learned to meditate. And really what that is just to clear my mind of the clutter of thoughts of the day. It sounds simple to do, it's not so easy. But I've learned to do it, and I've become very successful at doing it. And by doing so, I've become more creative, and I'm able to provide solutions to the problems I've been working on. It's amazing how that happens. You just clear your mind, relax, and the thoughts and the creative ideas come to you.
My approach to life today is very different than it was before I attended Raman's workshop. I do let each day look after itself, and I'm a lot more calm, a lot more centered, a lot more able to cope with change without stressing out. I'm no longer hurrying to get somewhere because I feel so much happier being exactly where I am. And this is thanks to Raman.
Deep down, levels of consciousness inside you is the real you. As soon as you get in touch with yourself and change what exists there, the world around you, including yourself, your physical form, your propensity for disease or anything else changes along with it, as does the perception of everybody else around you. There is no physical reality to this world. It's all in your mind. Mind as in levels of...
I attended Raman's retreat in 2006 that had two profound impacts on my life. Firstly, at the time of attending the retreat, I was taking 2 tablets a day to manage my blood pressure. After a period of 3 to 4 weeks, the need for the tablets was totally eliminated.
My energy levels have dramatically increased. While previously needing a minimum of 8 hours of sleep daily, I only need 4 to 5 hours now on the average. Furthermore, jet lag is no longer a problem. I can step off a plane after passing through many time zones and feel energetic and able to focus at the task at hand. I cannot explain it, but it seems as if my focus is no longer ensuring that I have enough sleep, but rather the focus is now living life to the fullest.
Hello, I know Raman for many, many years. I have taken a workshop with him and many personal sessions. One thing that is amazing me with his teaching and his approach is his view of overall picture. He doesn't focus on one thing. He looks at how you can tap into your inner power and inner force by doing meditation, yoga, exercise, power eating, and it's so amazing how and what you can accomplish by practicing all of these teachings throughout your everyday life.
As a young professional on the fast track in the technology industry and an avid entrepreneur, I can say with confidence that Raman's Power of the Mind sessions have assisted in helping me to control and enjoy my career advancement as it continues to progress. He has taught me that there is a balance to success and life, but by tapping into that hidden energy that each of us holds inside, one doesn't have to sacrifice success for a healthy and happy life.
Raman's Power of the Mind is the perfect counterbalancing force to today's high-stress workplace and have-it-all, do-it-all culture. Power of the Mind program teaches people fundamental practices that can calm the mind, refresh the spirit, and rejuvenate the body. I consider his book the Bible of feeling good and encourage everyone I know to read it.
My approach to life today is very different than it was before I attended Raman's workshop. I do let each day look after itself, and I'm a lot more calm, a lot more centered, a lot more able to cope with change. I'm no longer hurrying to get somewhere because I feel so much happier being exactly where I am.
Omnipresent. Power of the Mind program teaches people fundamental practice, but can calm the mind, refresh the spirit, and rejuvenate the body.
In February of 2006, I attended one of Raman's team seminars as we were preparing to move forward with the bulk of our program objectives and the most stressful part of the program schedule. After attending those Power of the Mind sessions with Raman, I came out feeling like I had a plan of how to structure and harness that energy that I had been blindly displaying in the past.